Good morning, students. Today let us see SLR parser. Right? For the production, E tends to E plus T, T. Right? Then T tends to T star F, F. F tends to open bracket E close bracket ID. So you all remember actually this is an unambiguous grammar for the given expression. Now step 1. Step 1 is our augmented grammar. Okay, step 1 is our augmented grammar. So for augmentation, I will include E dash tends to E. That is, for the starting symbol E, I will include the new production. The purpose of this is for accept. Now second step is, I should find the closure. So first I should find the initial item. Okay, so initial item I naught I should find. Okay, so here dot operator is used, right? So I'm going to read E dash tends to dot E, right? After dot I have the non-terminal, so I should apply the closure algorithm. The closure algorithm is after dot, if you have a non-terminal, you should include the production of that non-terminal, and I should place dot at the beginning. Now after dot I have non-terminal T, so I should include the production of that non-terminal, right? And then I should put dot at the beginning. Now after dot I have F, so I am including the production of that F, and I should place dot at the beginning. My dear students, here is suppose after dot if you don't have the non-terminal, you should not include that. So this is called I naught. Now next is here, so in our step 2 we have found the initial item. Now second concept is I should do go tos, that is read one symbol at a time. You are going to read one symbol at a time. So I am going to read go to of I naught comma E. So I will read E dash tends to E dot. That is, I will read E, the dot operator will move to the right side. There is another production having dot E. So I will read this. Now this is called as I1. Next, go to of I naught comma T. I am going to read T. E tends to T dot. Now T tends to T dot star F. This is your I2. Next I am going to read F, I naught comma F. So I'll have T tends to F dot, and this is my I3. Next I am going to read open bracket, go to of I naught comma open bracket. Listen carefully, this is very important concept. If I read open bracket, I have dot E. My dear students, here in the first I1, after dot nothing was there, after dot plus was there. In I2, after dot nothing was there in the production 1, and after dot I have star. In I3, after dot nothing is there. Whereas here in our go to of I naught comma open bracket, after dot I have a non-terminal. So I should include the production of the non-terminal. E tends to dot E plus T. If I include the production of the non-terminal, dot should be placed at the beginning. Now after dot I have T. So I should include the production of that T. After dot I have F. I should include the production of F. So closure algorithm will be applied if you have the non-terminal after dot. So this is my I4. Next, I should read go to of I naught comma ID. So if I read I naught comma ID, I have F tends to ID dot, and this is my I5. So my dear students, from I naught I have read all the symbol. Okay, go to of I naught comma E, go to of I naught comma T, go to of I naught comma F, go to of I naught comma open bracket, and then go to of I naught comma ID. So I have got I1 to I5. Next come to I1. So I should read plus. Okay, so if I come to I1, I should read now plus. So go to of I naught comma plus. So if I read plus, I will get E tends to E plus dot T. That is, dot will move to the right side. After dot, I have a non-terminal. So I will have the production T tends to dot T star F and T tends to dot F. Now I have non-terminal F. So I should include the production. Okay, I should include the production. F tends to open E closing, then I should include the production F tends to dot ID. Okay, so I have included the production of F, and this you name it as I6. Okay, this is your I6, right? Now from I1 I have completed reading plus. Next I should read from I2. From I2 I should read. So what is the symbol I should read? I should read now star. So go to of I2 comma star. So I2 comma star. So what will happen is T tends to T star dot F. After dot I have a non-terminal. So I should include the production of the non-terminal. So closure algorithm is applied everywhere. Okay. And this is my I7. So I have completed in I2. Next in I3 nothing is there. Then when you come to your I4, I should read now E. So all of you listen. Listen carefully. When I come to I4, I should read now E. So go to of I4 comma E. So I4 comma E. So I'll have F tends to open bracket E dot close bracket. There is another production having dot E. Okay. So I will read that also. E tends to E dot plus T. Okay. And this is my I8. Okay, next go to of I4 comma T. I should read T. Now if I read T, the speciality is I'll get E tends to T dot and T tends to T star dot F. And now here it is same as I2. So you need not waste time by writing. Next I should read go to of I4 comma F. So you will get T tends to F dot. Already T tends to F dot we have got as I3. So I'll write I3. It is same as I3. Next, go to of I4 comma open bracket. Now it is same as I4. Okay. Next, go to of I4 comma ID. You will get as F tends to ID dot. It is same as I5. So from I4 we have completed reading everything. Next come to I6. When you come to I6, I should read T now. Okay. So let us see now. Now go to of I6 comma T. So what will happen is you will get E tends to E plus T dot. There is another production having dot T. So I have T tends to T dot star F. And this is my I9. Okay. Next I should read in I6 F. Okay. So go to of I6 comma F. You will get T tends to F dot and it is same as I3. Next go to of I6 comma open bracket. Now it will be same as I4. Next go to of I6. Is it I6? Yes, I6 comma. So F we have completed reading, open bracket is over. Now I should read ID. So if I read ID, it is F tends to ID dot and it is same as I5. Okay students, it is same as I5. So in I6 we have completed reading everything. Next from I7 I should read F. Okay, so go to of I7 comma F. Right, so I'll have T tends to T star F dot. I'll have T tends to T star F dot and this is my I10. This is my I10. Next I should read open bracket. Go to of I7 comma open bracket. I will have F tends to open bracket dot E and this will be same as our I4. Go to of I7 comma open bracket will be same as I4. Next is go to of I7 comma ID and it will be same as I5 which is F tends to ID dot. Okay, so I7 we have completed reading everything. Next come to I9 here. I should read now star. Okay, so in I9 I should read now star, right? So I will be having go to of I9 comma star. If I keep I9 comma star, I will get T tends to T star dot F. Okay, so that is same as your I7. That is same as your I7. So I will be writing here go to of I9 comma star is same as I7. Next, so I9 we have completed reading star. Next I6 also we have completed reading I7 also we have completed reading everything. So I7. Okay, then where is I8? So I6, I7, I8. Okay, yes. Now totally, so we have completed everything. We have totally I0 comma I11 items. So I have up to I0 comma I11 items. So let me repeat once again, students. So you have I0, I1, I2, I3, then I have I4, I5, right? Then I6, I7, and here I have got I8, and then I have got I9, then I have got I10. Okay, I10, right? And then what is the last one we have left reading here? So I have go to of I8 comma close bracket. Okay, so I have here go to of, I didn't complete I8, right? So go to of I8 comma close bracket, I get F tends to open bracket E close bracket dot, and this is a new production, so it is I11. Okay, go to of I8 comma close bracket is I11. Okay, is it clear? Right, and then here I have go to of I8 comma plus. Okay, I8 comma plus, it is same as I6. Okay, my dear students, that is we are reading one symbol at a time, right? And we have completed all the productions. We have read each and every symbol one at a time. Okay, so thus we have totally I0 to I11 items or states. So we have canonical collection of 12 states. We have canonical collection of 12 states, right? Next let us see how to construct the predictive parsing table, right? How to construct the predictive parsing table. So we have completed augmented grammar, and we have completed the initial item, we have completed all the go tos, right? Now next we'll come for step 3. So for your SLR parsing table, right, there are 4 actions. For SLR parsing table, there are 4 actions. Okay, so those 4 actions are shift, reduce, accept, error. You have 4 actions: shift, reduce, accept, error. Okay, now let us see the table, right? So we have I9 as I6 comma T, right? And then we had here I10, it is I7 comma F. Okay, then we went to I8, right? So let us complete. So we have already I0 to I11 states, right? So there are 4 actions. We will see the actions. Let us go to the table, right? Listen carefully. Now first you will be having the states, right? And then I will be having terminals comma non-terminals. Okay, terminals comma non-terminals. Okay, all of you listen carefully. It's a very big table, right? So I have totally 12 states, right? I have totally 12 states. Okay, so it is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are totally 12 states. It is 0 to 11. What are all the terminals I have? ID plus star, open bracket, close bracket, dollar. You are not supposed to have epsilon. And then what are all the non-terminals? E, T, and F. ET and F. Okay, right? Now let us start filling the table. For accept, it is $1 accept. Why it is $1 is, all of you listen carefully. So you have the augmented production here, no? Right? So you have augmented production, E dash tends to E, and we have completed reading that E dash tends to E here. So here comes the accept. 1, right? 1. What is the step 1 in follow? The starting symbol will have dollar, right? So in state 1, in I1, I have E dash tends to E dot, and the follow of the starting symbol and the follow of the starting symbol is dollar. Okay, so $1 accept. So for $1 I will be having accept. $1 accept. Okay, let me draw the lines, otherwise it will be difficult for you to understand. $1 accept. Now what is our shift? Shift for terminals yes and state number. Shift for non-terminals, you should just write the number alone. Okay, now let us go for the productions, right? Now, so let me complete saying everything, then let me fill the table. Now 0E I'll have 1, 0T it is 2, right? And then 0 plus I'll have 6, 2 star I'll have S7, 6T 9 I'll have. Okay, 0 open bracket S4. So for terminals it is S number. For non-terminal just the number. 0 ID I'll fill S5. 4E I'll write only 8. 4T 2 alone. 4F 3 alone. 4 open bracket I4 S4. 4 ID I'll write S5. Like this I'll complete for all. Now let me say in order. Excuse me students. So 0E it is 1. 0T it is 2. 0F it is 3. Right? 0 open bracket it is 4. So S4. Right? 0 ID it is S5. Now 1 plus I have got S6. 6, so it is S6. 2 star it is your S7. Right? 4E it is 8. 4E it is 8. Then 4T it is 2. Then 4F it is 3. For non-terminal only the number I should write. 4 open bracket it is S4. Right? 4 ID it is S5. Okay. 6T it is 9. 6T it is 9. 6T it is 9. 6F it is 3. Right? 6 open bracket it is S4. Right? 6 ID it is S5. Right? And then now for 6 we have completed all the transitions, right? All the go-tos. Now for 7, 7F it is your 10. 7 open bracket it is your S4. 7 ID it is your S5. Okay, I repeat once again. For terminals we should put yes, and for non-terminals only the number. 8 closing bracket. 8 closing bracket you are getting S11. Okay, 9 star it is 9 star it is S7. Okay, 9 star it is S11, and 8 I left plus 8 plus it is S6. Okay, so I have completed all shift. I have completed all shift. Now the very concept important thing is reduce. For reduce, first you should number the production. E tends to E plus T dot, E tends to T dot, T tends to T star F dot, T tends to F dot, F tends to open bracket E close bracket dot, and F tends to ID. So number the production. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You number the production. Okay, now I should write now R1. Right, where I have completed reading this E tends to E plus T dot. See here. So in I9, I have E tends to T dot in I9. Okay, so I'll write here in I9 I have completed E tends to T dot. Where I have completed E tends to T dot here. Okay, you see here in I2 I have E tends to T dot. So I have here in I2 I have completed E tends to T dot. Similarly, T tends to T star F dot. I have read completing this statement in I10. And then T tends to F dot. I have completed in I3. Then F tends to open bracket E close bracket. I have completed reading in I11. Then F tends to ID dot. I have completed reading in I5. Okay, I repeat the statement. For reduce, number the production and write on the state number where you have completed reading this productions. Okay, now next I should find the follow of E, T and F. Now listen carefully. I should find the follow of E, T and F. Now according to the follow algorithm in the predictive parsing table, already in the top-down parser, we know that dollar will come in the starting symbol. Okay, that is default for all parsers. Now next, see the production. Now in the first production, nothing is there. Now E is followed by close bracket. So close bracket will come. Okay, so for E, the follow are dollar and closing bracket. Okay, now you have E tends to T, T tends to F dot. So whatever is in E, that will go to T also. Whatever it is in T, that will also go to F follow. So dollar closing will come to T and F as well. Okay, now I have in the first line E tends to E plus T. Right, now what will happen here is plus will come in T follow. Right, and whatever is in T will be in follow of F. So plus will come in F follow also. Right, and then I have T tends to T star F. So star will come in F. Okay, this is the follow of E, T and F. Right, so this is a follow of E, T and F. Now what I should do is, for reduction I should go to I9. Right, I9. E tends to E plus T dot. I have completed reading in I9. What is the follow of E and T? It is dollar closing plus. So in I9 for dollar closing, dollar closing and then what plus dollar closing and plus, I should write E tends to E plus T. Because there is no sufficient space, I am writing R1. Now go to I2. What is the follow of E and T now? Dollar plus and closing. So I should write here R2. In state number 2, I should write here R2. Now come to production number 3. In 10, I should write for the follow of T and F R3. Okay, so in 10, I should write R3 for plus dollar plus star closing dollar plus star closing and dollar. I should write here R3. I should write here R3. Now next, for in I3, I should write R4. R4 for plus, star, closing and dollar. That is for the respective follow. Then in 5, in I11, I should write for the follow of F and E R5. Okay, so I should write in plus, star, closing and dollar. I should write here R5. Okay, now next 6, 5. In state number 5, for the follow of F. Okay, in state number 5, for the follow of F, right? State number 5, for the fall of f, I should write R6, 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 R6. Okay, so there are 4 actions: shift, reduce, accept, error, and I have completed the table, right? Shift, reduce, accept, error, right? Now what is the conclusion of here this grammar? Since there is no conflict, there is no conflict, the given grammar is in SLR, is in SLR. Okay, this is the conclusion. Okay, thank you students.